Hello, welcome to OSS TV News.
Today, I will ask some questions to Jason in Group 18. Hi Jason, Group 18 has been staying in Canada for 4 months already. Do you enjoy your life in Canada?
Yes, I am having so much fun with my friends and my homestay family.
Very good. These days, Canada's weather is pretty warm and it is even getting hotter. It means that it is the perfect timing to go out and even can enjoy the activities in OSS with all students.
Yes, that's right. Throughout the month, we did lots of things. We went to Castle Fun Park and Capilano Bridge.
Also, a guest speaker came and gave us lots of essential information. We even did a speech contest and a debate contest.
Oh, and do not forget Parents' Day is coming.
Haha, thank you for reminding me. And Jason, when we went to Castle Fun Park, we played video games. Wasn't it fun? I was so excited because we were allowed to buy stuff with our own game points that we have earned.
Yes, I remember. And Alice, when we also went to Capilano Bridge, everybody was strained because of the bridge was 70 meters high. It was shaking a lot, but it was so fun.
Right, and our guest lecture was good. She talked about our stress and anxiety.
And for Parents' Day, we wrote a letter to our parents in Korea with full of love.
Finally, Group 18 had a speech contest and Group 15, 16, and 17 had a debate contest.
All students did very well. I know all of OSS students have practiced very hard. I am very proud of all OSS students.
Wasn't it your first speech, Jason? How was it?
It was very nervous, but I think it was really valuable experience to me.
Now, students in OSS will tell you more details about the news.
Thank you and enjoy the OSS TV news.
In this month, we went to lots of fun places for OSS activity, such as Castle Fun Park, Capilano Bridge. What was your most memorable place, Yuna?
My favorite place was Castle Fun Park because we played lots of games and it was so fun.
Right, when did you go to Castle Fun Park and when did you meet before you go there?
We went to Castle Fun Park by 10 o'clock in the morning. And then we rode on a big school bus and it drove for 30 minutes from Riverside. On the way to Castle Fun Park, the view was so pretty.
Yes, Yuna, you're probably talking about the Pear Road in Abbotsford.
That's right, Jake. Do you remember what we ate? Pizza! It was so good and we ate ice cream for snacks. Those were so good. I won't forget. How about you, Jake? Anything that you really remember?
Of course, my memorable thing was go-kart. We drove our own car and it was my first time driving. I was so exhilarated. How about you, Yuna?
One of my favorite things was getting a free doll by 1,000 tickets from gambling.
That sounds awesome. Also, another year's game was bumper car. It wasn't outside so we could feel cool airs.
Bumping friends' car was super fun. It was so enjoyable.
Also, playing a gun game was really entertaining, so I spent most of the tickets on that game.
In upstairs, there were more games such as air hockey, riding motorcycle, and Monopoly. One of my favorite games was air hockey. I versed with Alex Lee and I won.
I'm happy for you, Yuna. I spent most of the time with Gabriel. Did you know that there was a maze in downstairs? We needed to go out of that maze, which was full of animals and dinosaurs.
Also, there was a haunted house bottom of the maze. It was so scary.
That's right. I hope we visit there again.
Thank you. Andrew, have you ever been to North Vancouver before?
No, I have never been there before. How about you, Christine? You came to Canada earlier than me. Have you?
Me neither, so it was my first time to go there in North Vancouver.
I was so excited when all of OSS students gathered in the morning at the Riverside Center.
The way to go there on the bus, everyone seemed really happy to be at the suspension bridge in Capilano Park.
You're right. When we arrived there were many people and most of them were tourists.
The bridge was shaking a lot, but it was fun to cross the bridge. How did you feel about it, Andrew? Wasn't it scared?
Yes, a little bit, but later on, it was okay. And Christine, in Capilano Suspension Bridge Park, there are some souvenir shops and some restaurants for food.
But we were so much happier with Imo's food.
It was so good to have kimbap in there. It reminded me of the field trip in Korea.
There were also ponds and some trees in the forest which were more than 15,000 years old.
After eating lunch, we all took a break and took a walk. There was a dam too.
And across the river there was a forest, and it was cool and has pretty view.
I heard that Capilano River is from the English Bay.
And nearby the Capilano Bridge, there were many other parks, so we could enjoy the nature.
If there's another chance to visit, then I will definitely go there.
Thank you.
Every month, guest speakers visit the OSS.
I always wonder what the guest speaker will talk about.
In this month, guest speaker mentioned about how to relieve stress, and I learned many types of stress.
I think it was a good time to pay attention and learn lots of things.
Actually, I haven't learned a lot of stress. However, from now on, I learned after the guest speaker clarified.
She clarified about how to breathe properly.
She said, when we breathe properly, we might relieve many types of stresses, and it makes our feel become calm and comfortable.
However, if we just breathe so fast, she said we might feel nervous and frustrated.
And then she talked about many types of stress.
She talked about emotional distress. She said there are some combinations of anger or anxiety and depression and blood pressure.
Also, she has emphasized about blood pressure a lot. She said when we get so much stress, we get mad and then blood began to squeeze.
And finally, we could die.
I realized there are lots of types of stress and how to relieve it. So now, I can manage the stress.
It was very interesting and awesome. I learned a lot. Thank you.
It's already May. Time goes really fast.
I think we are really brave because we came to Canada without our parents.
Do you know what holiday is in May?
Of course, it is Parents' Day.
Is OSS doing something for celebrate Parents' Day?
OSS is writing letters to their parents to celebrate Parents' Day.
First, I thought only Korea has Parents' Day, but I didn't know Canada has Parents' Day too.
Do you know what does Parents' Day mean?
Parents' Day is a holiday combining the concept of Father's Day and Mother's Day.
We should be thankful to our parents because they always take care of us.
They also send us to Canada. Actually, I miss them so much.
Also, I think we should study hard in Canada.
By the way, I think we should be thankful to our homestay too.
Yeah, I think so, because our homestay is taking care of us instead of our Korean parents.
Also, there are lots of poor children who are living without parents.
Yes, you're right. They live alone and they can't feel same as us when our parents take care of us. We should be really respectful to our parents.
Are you going to call your parents?
Of course, I think my parents will be surprised and happy.
Yeah, same here. I'm very excited about Parents' Day. Are you?
Me too.
Happy Parents' Day!
In this month, Group 18 students have done a speech contest.
Yes, as one of Group 18, it was my first speech contest in OSS.
How did you practice your speech? In my case, I practiced the speech in front of mirror. So I think keep practicing and trying is the best.
Yes, same here. I just repeat it over and over again. And when we did the speech contest at Riverside, the atmosphere was very quiet.
You're right. Also, everyone seems so nervous.
I was also nervous, but some of my friends cheered me up.
At the speech contest, Dylan and Tom Lee got first prize.
They did really great at speech. Dylan had no gesture, but the content of the speech was good.
On the other hand, Tom's gesture was so great. Those two boys gave a great impression.
By the way, what was your topic? My topic was should students study abroad. It was easy to write and memorize the speech because it's all about my thing now in Canada as an international student.
Good for you, Irie. My topic was, is sibling better than the only child? My opinion was yes. And I think when we have a sibling, we can share things together, and they can be a nice rival to each other.
Good point, Michelle. Thank you for sharing. And what do you think about your speech? And how should you improve your speech?
I think for this speech, I did too fast. So for next speech, I will slow down. How about you, Ari?
I don't memorize at all. So for next time, I will memorize more.
Thank you for giving us a tip. What you need to do is caring about speed,
gestures, and creative ideas.
It was a memorable speech for us.
Yes, I agree with that. Thank you!
In this month, there was a debate contest for Group 15, 16, and 17.
Yes, all group 15, 16, and 17 did a great job.
This sounds great. I am excited about the debate. I heard that our Group 18 debate is coming up soon. Could you give me an idea about the debate?
Debate is more likely argument. We divide into two teams, proposition and opposition. There is a first speaker, a rebuttal, and a question speaker in each team. What are you interested in?
A rebuttal, because it sounds interesting.
Okay, rebuttal most likely argue with other people in debate. Mostly people who likes to argue like this part.
Really? I don't like arguing. I think I like speech better than arguing.
I guess you will be better via first speaker than rebuttal. Anything else?
What is a moderator, or what does it do?
Moderator is a person who introduces each team. It might be the most important person in debate.
I want to be a moderator. I hope Group 18 do the debate soon. Any tips you'd like to give?
Well, if you're a rebuttal, you have to speak loud and clearly for judges. Speak naturally because it's your opinion. If you're a question speaker, you should explain, because you answer someone's question, right? And for moderator, you like to be a main person, and you can introduce people.
Thanks. That will really help.
Oh, and furthermore, I would suggest you to write the script carefully and please pronounce it properly. They are really important. And do not forget the gestures. But not too much because it can look messy.
I will never forget that. I hope I do great at debate contest. Do you think I will succeed?
Of course.
Thanks. I wish I get a first prize. And of course I will try my best.
I'm sure you will. Wish you good luck.
Thank you.
In this month, we have been excited about our activities. Yes, this month was very interesting. This month was special because we had lots of activities. And we had a guest lecture and parents' day too. Also, the weather is really good these days, so we could enjoy more. I was so happy to go to Capilano Bridge. I agree with that. It was one of my favorite activities. And I really want to go to Castle Fun Park again. Yes, Castle Fun Park was amazing. I have never been to the place like that before. Remember, there were about 150 games. I really enjoyed to play Star Wars ship game. And I couldn't ride go-kart because I didn't have a partner to ride with. Oh, I'm sorry for you. It was so good when I drift and I beat friends. Furthermore, I heard about the debate contest. How was it? Simona's class got a first and a second place, and Julie's team got third place. You know what? I was so close to third place. I've expected that Simona's class would get second award, and I have not expected that Julie's team would get award. How was the speech contest? Dylan and Tom got first place, and Michelle got second place. Ari and Joanne got third place. I'm happy for them. Eric, I'm already excited about what we're going to do. Thank you for watching OSS TV News. See you next month.